Welcome back to the AZ Online Car Show, where we are at Chevrolet today, and we are going to discuss another GM engine involved in some kind of litigation. So buckle up and let's get started. So rumblings of this story came out last Tuesday, and we haven't been able to get a reaction for this particular news until today. And I must say that I am very, very disappointed to share you guys what is going on, because this end of the market desperately needs affordable vehicles, and it looks like this has been a affordable vehicle disaster. So General Motors has had enough problems with the engine failures and all the stuff that's going on with their active fuel management in their 5.3 and the 6.2 liter engines. Now, on the other end of the market, we have all these Chevrolet Trax, the Chevrolet Trailblazer in the front-wheel drive versions, the Buick Envista, and the Encore GX are having similar issues that the GM V8s are having. They have been having oil leaks, connecting rod issues, not the active fuel management issues, but everything else these 1.2 liter engines have been having. Now they're involved in some kind of litigation. The lawsuit in federal court mentions that GM has known about the internal engine failures as early as 2022, but chose not to address the engine failures whatsoever. A lawsuit that has been brought on by a customer states that her engine failed on her 2024 Chevrolet Trax as little as 11,581 miles on her odometer. This absolutely breaks my heart, because there are so many Americans that are struggling to get into new cars, and Chevrolet has built a model that caters to that $25,000 to $30,000 price point, and now it is covered in lawsuits. This puts another black eye into General Motors building reliable vehicles that customers can trust. A lot of people are losing their trust and starting to get real angry with General Motors, because they have been bailed out back in 2009 over $11 billion, and they have not been able to build good, quality, reliable vehicles since they got bailed out. GM is not the only manufacturer that has had lawsuits when it comes to three-cylinder engines. Ford and Nissan are also having a lot of issues when it becomes to three-cylinder engines. Ford had a major lawsuit in 2018 when their Focus, Fiesta, and EcoSport models with the 3-liter has had a rupture of engine and transmission problems. Ford ended up paying a lot of their customers over $200 million to settle their transmission problems. And we're not even going to talk about the engines, because that is still ongoing, and Ford is reaching settlements with individual customers as we speak to resolve their issues with the 1-liter EcoBoost. Going over to Nissan, Nissan's had problems with their VC turbo 3-cylinder engines. They just had a recall a couple of weeks ago where over 500,000 of these things are being recalled due to potential engine failures. It is an industry trend that long-term reliability in 3-cylinder engines are a major issue. So I would caution anybody that is considering buying one of these 3-cylinder engines to be very careful and very wary about 3-cylinder turbos. You have to keep up with your maintenance on turbocharged engines. They are under a lot more pressure than a naturally aspirated motor. Even if the manufacturer says, oh, you can go 7,500, 10,000 miles or more on an engine oil change, or we can see you once a year. I don't think so. For my car, a 2020 Ford Fusion Titanium with the 2-liter EcoBoost, I religiously get my oil changed every 5,000 miles. For you guys and your vehicles, I would still recommend getting your oil changed every 5,000 miles. That will help you out on long-term reliability and help you keep your car running smoother for a lot longer. Despite all of the troubles of GM and engine problems and pending litigation, would you still give GM your business? Or would you ship your business to, I don't know, Ford, Honda, Toyota, Mazda, or any other brand? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you for watching the AZ Online Car Show. Have a great day, everybody.